Right. Wait, I didn't see the thing on the screen. Okay. Hello everybody, and welcome to this stream of Fallout 4 Naked No Perks, where I cannot wear any apparel, I cannot use any special perks, I cannot use special points to boost my special stats, I cannot use any bobbleheads, I cannot have any companions, and I cannot use any magazines. So just as an update, when I accidentally picked up the energy weapons bobblehead, I made a decision for the sake of my enjoyment of this challenge and for the sake of your enjoyment of the challenge, such that if I ever accidentally pick up a magazine or a bobblehead, I have to add a challenge that makes the bobblehead or magazine useless. Right, so I accidentally picked up the energy weapons bobblehead, so basically from now on I am no longer allowed to use energy weapons, which for the case of this game, to the best of my knowledge, that would be any weapon that deals any energy damage whatsoever. Okay, so I don't actually need to finish that. I pretty much have everything I need. Plus, if I don't do it, I'll level up slightly less, which will make things slightly easier for me. Oh yeah, I have no Cronin to talk to. Okay. Well, that's taken. Wait a second. My God, No. What? What? Okay, so I'll kill these guys out here and then I'll see what he does when I enter the Corvega. I know I should talk to Uh, um, I guess I have to complete this now to have him not be a pseudo companion. Well, I found something new. Unless... There's Deacon. Is he going to teleport to me? He is. Um, maybe if I turn this in, he'll stop being my pseudo companion. Let's run this way. Okay. That's... Okay, now there's nobody around me. Okay. Maybe he isn't a pseudo companion and he's just like, I don't know, that was a little weird, I must say. Okay, and that is, as much as that's roughly the direction, I actually want to go up this way and then throw that way, because it's a little safer that way. Because if I run straight there, I'm going through a fair few areas with okay, I'm probably good to run. Ooh. That light pole there startled me for a moment. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying before, I accidentally got a hit. Okay. Last time there was a mine there. Now it's complaining. Yeah, last time I was talking about what happens if I accidentally pick up a grenade, magazine or bobblehead. And what happens is, as I said with the example of the energy weapons bobblehead, I can't do anything that makes use of that item, of that perk. So, for example, the medicine bobblehead boosts the healing that I get from stim packs. If I accidentally pick that up, I am no longer allowed to use stim packs ever. If I accidentally pick up the I'm just going to set a waypoint for yeah, I'm gonna okay. So I'll go to Sanctuary, I'll drop everything off into one of the people there and send them over to, send them down to Hangman's Alley. Which means I actually want to head over to here. Because all the junk I have can be scrapped and that will reduce its weight largely. And I can pick up more stuff that I happen to have. So if I pick up the medicine bobblehead, no more stim packs. If I pick up the sneak bobblehead, I would be no longer allowed to sneak. As in, no longer allowed to do this. Wrong way. Bye. And so on. And then a subset of those. Oh, I can sell stuff to this person. Do I want to though? Aid. This junk. Once ammo. That's a lot of ammo. I'll keep that. Oh, I could pick up the mini nuke and Fat Man and bring that down as well. If I do that though, I want to be sure that they never decide to use the Fat Man, which means sending down two people, one to carry the mini nukes and one to carry the Fat Man. But yeah, I don't really have enough to. Whoa, that was just a scary barrel. Okay, but yeah, there's a subset of magazines and bobbleheads for which I cannot avoid the effects. For example, the radiation the radiation magazine that gives me +5 radiation. Now I can always reload, provided I have the save actually there, because I only ever get a queue of the last 3 saves. So if I realise too late, then there's no removing the effect. At least if I had access to console commands, I could probably use a command to remove the perk or something. Okay. Oh yeah, I have 45. Ooh. Okay. Buff jet actually. And then 2 of those. Okay. $5.27. Advanced receiver, but without anything I can go up to hardened. Which I ought to have the Exalters for back at home. Surprising what I can do to this. Like I can build a large magazine without perks. Glow sights, which again I guess slightly help, but I also could, if I wanted to, make this a really light gun, but having it be silent is probably a little better. Okay, so that's what that gets me. Let's make sure. Yay. Okay, I already took everything out of there. Let's mods junk. Let's grab these. And then I'll grab all the good bits like that. Gears, glass, gold, nuclear material. Sure, why not? I don't really need fiberglass. Sure, I'll pick up the thing. Okay. Oh yeah, there was the thing. Okay, I'll drop one of those and then carry it. And this is a handy way to overcome your carry capacity. So Oh yeah, and as I was saying earlier, if I pick up a perk thing and I can't remove it, only then will I have to restart the challenge from the very beginning. Okay. Okay, I'll send you first.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah, I think you're sales. You do? I just want to trade a few things.
Okay. Okay, grab that. That's those. And I don't think there's anything here in aid. Nah. But let's check. Whoops. Okay. Aha, adhesive. Cloth, coffee pot, copper, gears, nuclear material, oil, sure. Okay. Okay.
I want to trade a few things.
And now you can take these few bits as well. Okay. Wait, there's like game. Oh.
I can't help right now.
It's a free country.
Yeah, that's why I was having trouble doing that. Okay. Yeah, because that item there has a few like bits of copper, which I may as well take as well. And give to what's his name? And then I should have enough reserve to come back and carry down the fat man on my own. Actually, no, what I'll do is I'll send Sturgis or Preston. Weapons, aid. Misk. Yeah. And since firstly he doesn't have any 10mm, so you won't be able to use this at all, I may as well give him that so that he can carry that down as well. Yeah, because my weapon is slightly better. Okay. Right. I'll sleep in bedrock. In fact, I'll probably do a full sleep. So next time coming back will be when I come back with this loot from Corvega. And then from there it will be, I guess when the last time I send somebody down to Hangman's Alley will be when I have what's it called? When I have the jet from Mama Murphy to get the synth word for me. Not synth, Corsa. The Corsa code. Okay. So I'll just head over this way. Those blood bugs are still there. Yeah, let's not dick around with them that much. Nothing in there. Okay. Right. Now last few streams I was talking about the Fermi paradox and how it is relevant to the to one of the to one of the species in the Milky Way in the setting that I world build in. It does make some sense that I would so this species has a territory in the Milky Way that's, I think, 20,000 light years across, like 10,000 in diameter. No, not diameter, radius, from center to edge. Oh, look, it's a rat stag doe. Doe deer. There we go. And corn. Yay, corn. But what might be another good thing to add is that there's another species that's about 90 degrees in the opposite direction. Hubtail galore. 90 degrees in the opposite direction. That has okay.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble.
Take it easy.
I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. You sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble. We know where they're coming from.
Okay. Yeah, still Corvega. Right, now let's kill these 3 red roaches for extra meat. And then I'll continue talking. Sure. Take that. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, over here. Thank you. I could have just bashed them all, just done that, and they probably would have died as well. Here we go. Let's cook up some cockroach. Okay. So yeah, this opposite, hold on, let me have a drink for a bit. This opposite direction race what's that fire? Well, it's probably all the way over there with the outposts of Monja. That's a Radstag doe. That's right. You shouldn't have gone aggro. I'm going to sneak around this area for a bit because there's a bunch of chocolate over there. There's bugs over there, but if I take a middle route I should be fine. So yeah, this second species one of the things that they're notable for is that at least up until they joined the Galactic Union, their entire everything has been done using strictly slower than light travel. Right, so that they've never... Have I got... Oh, I never got this area. I don't think I want to. Not yet, anyway. So I go here a little bit. I guess there is goodies in that other area. And this like little side bit. Okay. So since this other race has never discovered faster than light travel. Basically, no, that's just a can. Wonder glue, that's very good. Ooh. Okay, off we go. Okay. So, as a result of only having slower than light travel, one of the effects is that they will use more of the power of each individual star before they move on, whereas a more quickly travelling species will also use less of each individual star, right? And I mentioned before that was based on like the energy cost to get an additional gigawatt. But I guess it's also not only down to energy cost. It's likely that such a civilization would value like time as well. I prefer the option that takes less time to do. Okay, so there's that. There's another raider over there. Okay. Well, there's a guy over there. Okay. So basically, the cost of going between stars, if you have only slower than light travel, is that it'd take a fair amount of energy, sure. I couldn't say off the top of my head the order of magnitude, but I would reckon it would be, for a good sized interstellar vessel, probably on the order of petajoules. Probably. Naturally, this depends on the size as well. So if you're sending like a 1 kilo size probe, it naturally takes a lot less than something that like is meant to carry 1,000 humans, for example. But if you have slower than light travel, it might take Nice. Okay. Yeah, if you have slower than light travel, it would cost, let's say, 100 years to go between stars. Whereas if it costs, like if you have a drive that goes at in the Galactic Union setting 9.87 times the speed of light, to go to Alpha Centauri would take 7 times 12. It would take about 5 months, which is a lot less than, enormously less than a century. Okay, it's just that left. Okay. Nice. So if the cost of interstellar travel is 5 months, you will have a lot more of it than if the cost is 100 years. Nice. Oh, there's a guy over there. I think that will do though. That will probably be enough. I don't want to waste all my bullets. 1 hour will do. Also. Maybe not. Damn it. Where am I shot from now? Yeah, so I probably should take out that raider there before continuing on. Okay. Nice. Whoop. I don't see anybody else. Why am I in danger at all now? Sheesh. Make up your mind. Actually, no, since I should probably be in a little better condition. We'll see if there's anything non-right away that can remove my rads. But probably not. No, okay. Let's just do a full sleep then. And then let's eat some food. Okay, I guess I have the bug. The hard bug again. Okay, and then across here. This side. And then down here. Okay. And then I'll take the sneaky entrance in. The sneaky entrance. Okay, so the thing about so the expectation of the second race, like the S-Tier race versus the first one, is that the second one will use more power from each start. Okay, and you die too. It's so good being able to destroy those light things. So I don't have to faff around with the
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, Wonder Glue, that's really good. Okay. Better be ready on the VATS. No. Nice. I want to avoid alerting the guys in there. Okay, and then there's going to be an explosion. I don't think that was it. I'll give it a bit more time. There we go, that's the one. It was a proper oomphy boom. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Where was the second guy? Oh, he died, okay. That's a fine.
Got it.
Right. Damn. There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Oh yeah. I guess now all these are around the place. Now the next area will have me being out in the open, so heading back to save is probably a smart idea. Okay. So now I guess the point of what I was saying is that it might possibly be a fact that the second race and not the first one would be the more openly visible. Right, because the first one sure is more advanced, but it might, because of how advanced it is, it might not use all the available power of every individual star. Although I guess that would also depend on like the minimum detectable Dyson swarm covering ratio that would be detectable by us based on distance from the star, because at least I would assume this to be the case, but like the further out you go in space, the more uncertainty there is with the luminosity of each star, which means that the further out you go, you can hide more and more dense Dyson swarms before they become visible. Like, for example, with the uncertainty in the luminosity of Alpha Centauri, it might take a Dyson swarm that blocks, say, 1% of the output before we notice. For a very far away star, that might possibly be as much as 50%. Or I guess if we don't notice the change, it would be a case of, I guess, noticing how spread out it is, so more towards noticing the wavelengths, I guess.
What the hell was that?
You die. Nice. Gonna go into the darkness actually. Yeah, you carry on with that. Come on, I saw you over there. Uh-huh. Fuck. You didn't see anything. Ooh. Yeah, I reckon I was getting a bit too ahead of myself. Okay. Okay, still haven't got the door open. You know what, I think the door is chained actually. It looks chained. And aha, that door there isn't open either. So unless they're like down here. Ah. Whew. And bingo. Okay. Now if I shoot it from a distance. Yeah, I can shoot it from a distance. That's a lot better. Okay. I guess the downside to shooting that other person out there is because a submachine gun. Okay. So basically the second civilization, the STL civilization, damn it. Aid. Can drop that. Do I even need aluminium? Like I know that most of the aluminium you use is for okay, I'm going to make a decision to no longer carry aluminium. Now that will bite me in the ass if I need to get some extra aluminium. Ooh, those I can definitely drop. Yeah, okay, it'll bite me in the ass if I need to okay. Okay. Yes, just shh. You didn't hear me. It was just the smoke in the wind. Okay. Right. Where did he go? 8. Okay. Got him. Now he will be manoeuvring around now, so at least I got a very, very good shot there. Oh. God damn it, I got shot in the head again! Who keeps shooting me in the head? Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Yep, he's still there, just sitting around. God damn it, our leader got shot in the head twice and then in the body a bunch. How did this happen? I don't know. Okay. Right. Okay. I still don't know where that second guy there went, but I'll probably be fine. Yeah, I probably should pick up the blood bowls actually. There's like one. There was a bunch back there, but I don't want to walk back for them. Okay. So this thought that I had, I don't know if I said it. It was about the earlier topic, but oh, those bottles as well. Nice. The second race would be, well, second species. Oh, that's just a random fridge. The second would be more condensed, like a denser population. The first one would be more spread out. So, like a denser civilization in a denser civilization in like a smaller volume is probably equally detectable to a less dense civilization in a bigger volume. But then again, I would imagine the first one to be pretty dense. Like, after all, even despite having like teleportation, wormholes, the whole shebang, they actually grow very, very slowly. And that's pretty much a tactical decision, because their infrastructure allows for very quick transport across their civilization, and so if a hostile civilization were to come across them, if a hostile civilization were to come across them, that civilization would very quickly be able to use their own infrastructure to go all the way through their civilization and wreak havoc. Oh yay. Oh, those are Brahmin. Fortunately, Brahmin seem to be non-hostile. Right. Yeah, let's go around the chocolate again. Why is that location proc? Over there. Maybe that there is Bedford Station and that's like some other area. No, I'll hold off on the water. Okay, now I can probably run. Yeah. Okay. Right. Now the reason why I'm doing this is to eventually get, what's it called?
kick their asses for you.
No kid. So,
Thank you. Okay. Does that mean I get these? Thanks for the bottles. Ooh. Huh. I thought that was on tape. Taking the these. Okay, I'll fill these up and then go from there. Okay, so from the first topic that I was talking about, basically, fucking words. There we go. Let's see if there's any meat to cook. Maybe that will reduce my weight a bit. Probably not. Nah, it doesn't. Should probably then eat something heavy because I need to drop one of these. Yeah, okay. I guess it would be good to have a nap here. Yeah, super good. Right, off we go. Shit, wrong way. I didn't do it. Shit. Okay, I think that lost me. Although I have a bad feeling about this route. Oh no, this thing's pretty good actually. Now, as much as I don't plan on going through all of these places, like, not so much, but like, I don't know, so as much as I don't plan on going back and forth across here, I'm going to keep you alive. That's right, you get to stay alive. Because if I kill him, then the raiders move in here anyway. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there's nothing over there. Right, so yeah, as I was saying, the first civilization, the super advanced, faster than light, capable civilization, as a result of being ultra cautious about expanding too quickly and building high speed infrastructure into the unknown parts of the galaxy. As a result, they expand very slowly. So their expansion would have been it'd have two different waves to it. It'd have one wave which is which was the first wave, where they go from STL to Alcubierre to SD drive to iProv drive to teleportation. Oh, Preston is in the water. God damn it, Preston. I guess he was in the house. No peels in the water. Or he was having a bath.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They decided to join them?
That's great news. I knew you were the right one. Wait, you should have one of these flares. I need you to send help any nearby minute. It'll get more
Yay.
we get more allied settlements. I don't think I ever told you.
Just a sec. And the flares. Okay. Go on.
I figured your crew can't.
Right. I don't know how to do it. The mercenary fleets started running with attacking them. The people there called for the enemy to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place.
As long as you don't give.
I'm not about to give up. That's why I'm talking.
That means a lot.
Good. Don't worry.
Sure. That's
The leader of the mission. Our last leader.
Right.
The one good. Now it's yours. I've gotten word about you.
Okay, go on. Yes. Yes.
On your map.
Aha. So even though, to do the institute ending, which I don't even know if I want to do the institute ending as this sort of character, because that ending is really brutal.
You wanted to do some work.
What happens if I... Can I just say no?
right now.
It's a free country.
Can I move you? Yes.
Sturgis,
You wanted to do some work.
I can't help right now.
It's a free country.
Okay, so I guess I can't... Huh. Well, I guess I don't need Sturgis if I'm not doing the Minutemen ending. So I was planning on doing the Institute ending because that's one I haven't done in a while. But the ending, the final mission, the final combat mission of that ending has you where's Preston? Oh, there you are. It has you being out in the open as you defend this synth virus.
The Finch Farm needs some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
Yes.
I want to trade a few.
Sure thing.
Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. I know the beer bottle I'll take. But the rest of these you could gobble up.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yes, I'll be back. Then I'll get him to carry the fat man as well. And then should I ever need to kill anything that deals a lot of damage, say a behemoth maybe, and then I can get that ready. Oh, damn it. Okay. So basically, even though the Institute ending is the one that I haven't done in the most amount of time, I probably should do a different ending because, well, let's face it, the Institute ending isn't for characters like this. Okay.
Is there something you need?
Yes.
I want to trade.
Carry this fat man.
Of course.
Go.
Anything else?
Nope.
No, nothing.
No problem.
Okay. And you can go Tang Manzelli as well. Yeah, he is Hangman Zelly. Hangman Zing. Yeah, okay. Now, as much as I could probably do Abernathy Farm, I don't want to do it just yet. Granted, once I've gone the castle and gotten old guns, there's really no point in acquiring extra settlements. Because, if nothing else, I'm definitely not doing the Minuteman ending in this playthrough because I did it in the last one. What? What the fuck? I'm gonna have a little nap here. And he left. Okay. Alright, so I think I need 8 settlements, of which I have 8 populated settlements. Whereas I right now have 3? No, I have 4. I've got Hangman's Alley, Hangman's Alley, Red Rocket, ish. Then there's Hangman's Alley, Red Rocket, 10 Pines Bluff, Sanctuary. If I do the thing for Overland Station, that'll get me 6, which should be enough for getting the castle quest. Also, let's not do that. Yeah, sure. So over there. But that's not a very safe path. The safest way to there is actually going down from here. So I actually want to head down and then across and up. Once again, putting myself back on track in the conversation side of things. The expansion of the rope would have stepped up from one to the next to the next. Their expansion would have been limited by how quickly they can expand via the Icroft drive, because teleportation can only get you to places you've already been. Right? So it's a little bit like fast travel in this game, basically. Ooh. Thanks for the gift. Now let me up, please. Thank you. Ooh, Clinton. What? Oh, he's with his daughter, okay.
Daddy, do you like my dress?
You look beautiful. Just like a princess.
Huh? Hey, pal. Huh?
So, for some reason this is classed as stealing. I don't know why he has long johns as a radar leg, but
A big furry one that could scare off bandits that sleep next to me and keep me warm.
well, I guess they have that then. So basically, the first wave would have been expanding at a speed of up to about, let's say, 215 light years per year. So it would have been like, whoop. So in order, so that sort of, oh dear, these rocks are fucked up. I think my character is having a little bit of an existential crisis right now. You know, he just saw straight through reality itself. Okay, that's a doe. If you don't aggro me, you get to live. See, that was a... Okay, there's two, I don't wanna... Yeah. Okay, then from there I'll head over to ArcJet and then up to the place. Let's head this way a bit. Oh, I'll hug this cliff here. That works too. Yeah. So to change their general strategy from expanding as quickly as possible, or like at a natural-ish speed, to like expanding very, very slowly. And like massively boosting the infrastructure in their like currently obtained areas. It doesn't fit with the timeline of them doing that because of the Oh. Yoink. Yeah, it doesn't fit with them doing that based on the war between the Odessa and the Tharians. Because that war, I believe, started in 747 AD and ended about 1897. I think that's the years. So it doesn't make sense for that civilization to be growing for a really long length of time, then see that war take place. Like often the distance light years upon light years away, and then go from there. But okay. Gotcha. Civil locket. No, thank you. Gotcha. Nice. I could have hacked the thing, but shit. Shit. Okay. Whew. That was a close one. So the other event, which might pop. Hey, Praedyth. Well, yeah, not bad. Let's see. Yeah, something like this. How's things going for you, Praedyth? Okay. Doink. Right. Stand back right away. Bourbon, sure. Right away, stem pack. It probably wouldn't hurt if I were to sell some of that right away. That's good to hear. Let's see. Spooky. This guy still has his glowing eyes. Yeah. Okay. Right, it's showing me the last two now. I gotcha. Shit. There we go. Gotcha. Bottle cap, 38 bits. Okay, let's not pick up... Oh, that's good, but let's not pick up the magazine. Okay. Fuse, there we go, okay. And that's it. No worries, Peter. I hope you have a good evening or day, or I hope you have a good next period of time. Okay, let's build some of that. Some of that. Okay. Let's cook up some of this and this. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's check here. Nothing at all. Alright, so I might as well build a bed and sleep in it. Okay, I need to get some cloth. And in here. Oh, there's a red scorpion in there. Doink. Okay. 8 hours. And then from here, back down to Overland Station, talk to Preston. And see if Preston wants to get Old Castle-y. Probably not, but like I have 5 settlements right now. At least in terms of what you need for minimum quests, which is to have at least 1 person there. Yep. Okay, so as I was talking about the about this civilization that's like in the world building setting, and like one which I have to, the one in which I have to think of a plausible way, like a plausible reason for us to not have seen them yet. Because to explain their growth and their to explain the rate of change of their volume with respect to time, which is what the growth is, basically it'd be a case of they have an origin time of approximately 150,000 BC. Then let's say they discover, let's say they go into the so-called interstellar era where they have travelled between stars. And so they do that between, that happens approximately 2,000 to 3,000 years after. And then, let's say 1,000 years later, they've discovered how to go faster than the speed of light by discovering the ESD drive. That already puts their okay, so let's say it takes 1,000 years between the first interstellar trip and reaching and discovering the SD drive. The radius at that point in time would be approximately, it would be 1,000 light years if they were to expand at 1 light year per year, which they wouldn't do. They would colonize a star system and then carry on. They colonize one star system, build it up.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news about this exchange. By the way,
Okay. Right. Let's build a good bed. Come on. There we go. And then down to the Hangman's Alley. So let's say for the sake of example that they expand at shit. Let's say that they expand at 4 years per light year, right? 0.25 light years per year. Okay, they don't seem to be following me that well. But let's fuck up their AI a bit. Okay. Brotherhood people. Hooray! Yoink. But, okay, so at some point I do want to take the trip up to the Pridwen. But I'll do that. I was supposed to go in here. I'll do that once I've Where is everybody? Ah, there's you. Yes, now let me trade.
Trade a few things.
Oh, no you don't. Sweet roll. Okay. Now I do need to build a box up here to store the ammo, so that I can store the mini nukes and sell everything else. Oh, and the Fat Man, that also needs to be stored. Okay, furniture, containers, and then all the way down to the end where there's this. Let's jump up a bit. Ow. Okay. There we go. Okay. Where's Preston? Oh. Okay. Yeah, Preston is probably still walking here then. Okay. Hardened receiver. Extendo barrel. Large magazine, glow sights, and then let's go for the extendo, no, the comfort grip. Okay. Now, so this is the James Bond gun. Can either like iron sights if somebody's like close, or if I'm ultra sneaky, but mainly it'll be like what I'm going zhup, zhup, zhup. Vats. Okay. Right. Okay, so back onto the topic of this race's expansion. So the first period would be like 250 light years. Second, ooh, there you are. Oh, there you are.
Hey,
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. I've had some bad news. Super mutants raided a settlement. Maybe you can find out where those...
Okay.
Is there something you need?
Yes.
I want to trade a few things.
Whatever you need, General.
Okay.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, there isn't. Fuck, I'm still overdone. Still overdone. Sheesh. Fuck, I might as well carry that if I'm going to be over encumbered. Wheesh. Ow. Take the fat man. Okay, now I need to carry that. And those. Okay. I could do... Yeah, if I'm just going to stay here, I can leave these weapons behind as well. But that probably won't do that much. Okay, but I can do the rest with some booze. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay. Right. I'll be out here. I'm going to set up for a bit. Okay. And I guess... Oh. Map. What am I looking for? Time. Yeah, it's very, okay, it's very, very close to being night. So I'll do 12 hours. Okay. One more boost should carry me through. Okay. And then when I take the Great Mentats, I'll also check. I'll check for other stuff like, well, mainly for hungriness. Okay. Stats. Okay, so I was hungry. There we go. And Great Mentats. Alright, and you first.
I've got a few minutes to browse. Something for you.
Okay. Let me... Oh, I guess I don't have it over my current one. Yeah, that's not good. Honestly, given the weight of these weapons, of like this here, I guess it's not that much more than my pistol, but in addition to my pistols, I'm probably better off sniping with pistols than I am sniping with anything else. Okay, so at least I'll saturate you. 22. $28, 313, 29, 45. That'll do. Okay.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge.
I'll take a look. Sure. Just don't call it BS.
Large, quick. I think that's better than what I have. I'm gonna get it and I hope I don't regret it. Get some of those. Sell those. Sell those. That. And then, oh, there's the thing. This guy.
You. Excuse me.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood. That's sweet.
Wait.
little more stopping power? Stainless.
What?
Hello.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a...
I guess I must have... I don't know. I got no clue what happened there. Must have done something weird with the thing. Oh well.
Let's take a look.
Okay. Buff out jet. Let's see. Take some of that. Some jet. Some buff out. Some psycho. And then build some combined drugs.
Wide variety of
That'll do. Let's head into the Bobrov area to start up. Actually, mainly to get the... what's his name spoken to? The guy. The Cabot Quest starting thing guy. Yeah, Deegan.
Very persistent.
Yes.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking, but from what I hear,
I live for danger.
I like you. By the way, but you'll need to truck. Come down to cabin.
There you go. So that will get me some mysterious serum. Confidence Man I don't really care about. Actually, I probably should, because you get some drugs at the end. But I guess I'll be fine with the drugs I currently have. Oh yeah, I guess.
Excuse me, but I'm very...
Sure you are. Okay. Let's just head back and whittle some things around. Yeah, well. So the mysterious serum will be one of the things which will help me get through the Going Sea. It'll remove a ton of the radiation from me. But I will probably be using it in tandem with some Rad-X. But combined with Rad-X, I'll basically have full health going through the Going Sea. Which, as I'll be naked, it'll be very, very useful.
Diamond City, the place to live, I tell ya. Make the right choice.
Now I believe before I can get Preston to tell me about the castle, I have to like do one of the quests. Oh, I should probably grab these. Yeah. There we go. Ah, okay. Okay. Large, quick. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically the magazine. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. And that was the only reason why that was there, because of the weirdness in how it handles hotkeyed things.
At least it's not raining.
Ah, here we go. Okay. Probably don't have any junk. No. I would have stuff to sell though, so I guess selling time. I probably will be ending before 2. Yeah. And it's 1 right now. So I probably won't start anything too majestic. You.
This is what I got.
Hey, Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? I'm your girl.
Yep.
Let's see what you got.
I'm part of every...
That. And that. And then I guess I'll pick up some ammo while I'm here. So 72, 82, 90. Okay. So if I talk to Preston, he'll probably...
Commonwealth's a dangerous place.
Okay, extra bullets, I don't mind.
Cricket.
Come on. They're gonna...
I'll take a look. Sure.
And there they are.
Yeah, look how big that gun is. Okay, you take that. In return, 22, so that'll be like... I'll take 5 bullets. Thank you. Okay.
Hey there.
Preston.
Is there something you need?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to anything else.
No, he does. He doesn't want to feel like doing anything of that. Okay. Guess sleep is in order. So even if I did have all of these satellites, which I know it requires 8 to get the Minutemen to destroy the Institute, but just to get the castle, it probably takes 5 or 6. And I have I have 6 now, but one of these Red Rocket doesn't have any people in it. None whatsoever. Are you carrying anything?
Hey. Come on, boy.
Fuck.
It's time to go. Hey.
Okay, he's got nothing.
How you doing, buddy? Might be best if we
Stay here. I wonder if he actually counts as like a... Wait. No, he doesn't. Okay. Would have been silly, but it's understandable why he doesn't count. Oof. Okay. What? Did you just say hello, ma'am? It begins.
Need something?
Okay, well, I've probably already slept, so. Quests. So I could probably do, talk to all of these guys. I think it's just Canny Crossing, Finch Farm and Greasetop Nursery. Pretty sure there's no others. And then once I know which of the 3 locations they want, I can pick whichever one would be the easiest. Now I already know which one that one is, so there's no way that would be the easiest. It'd be either this one or this one. Probably Raiders, but the Raiders out there might be tougher. Before then though, if I head in this direction, it'd be a good idea to head towards Cabot House to start that quest and go from there. Okay, once again, going back to this world building topic that I was talking about. Let's pop through here. If we assume that each step takes, if we assume each step takes 1,000 years, right, to go from interstellar to SD to Icarov, then they would expand like first like 200 light years or so, then about sneaky. Hey. Then about how many? Like 2,000, 1,000. Then potentially up to about like 100,000. So it makes sense that they would have like within, let's say 5,000 years, right? So let's say so let's say from year 0 it takes 2,000 to get to the point equivalent to where we are now. 1,000 to start going interstellar, so that's 3,000. 4,000 to get like to get the SD drive, 5,000 to get the Icarov drive, and then within the Icarov drive they could colonize their current volume within a very short period of time. So maybe let's say 5,500 years. That still leaves like 145,000 years to explain why they haven't expanded that far. Like to explain why they haven't expanded further, which puts the time in which they stopped expanding at approximately I think I might want to be going this way. Yes, okay. It's the handy, and then the sentry bot. Okay.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, this person came on in before. Okay, well, it basically puts the stopping period of expansion at
Let's go meet the boss.
what I'd call 5,500 OTC.
Sounds good.
After or OTC? AOC?
Jack,
Something like that. Bang. Yeah, well. Yes.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
I am very pleased to meet you.
Okay. Just gonna set my naked body on the thing. Sit down. There you go.
Down to business. I have a question I'd like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really time?
Don't interrupt me. The question is this. Do you believe
Sure.
The universe is a good one.
wonderful? But I'm not talking about ancient powers that
I'm really just here about the job.
I'm sorry if I'm rattling. I'll leave you to it. Welcome to the festival.
Okay.
Hey.
You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be expensive. The job I got for Jack owns a facility. There's any...
Actually, I could do this at the same time as I do those other quests.
For starters,
It's a metal case. You don't need to worry about it. You should start at Parsons. We think the courier got handled. Check in with Maria. You all set then?
I'm out of here.
Good luck.
Okay. Bye. Oop. Okay, so I guess I'll sneak through here. Hopefully no... Just frag mines, okay. Nothing over that way. Yeah, just... Sounds like there's a third one. If you see it flashing, it's... Well, you can't see me pointing, but it's like to the left. And that's the Morgon, okay. Off to over here to nap. Or, yeah. Let's do 1 hour. Okay. Should probably get the rads removed. And just for reference for when this time is, 5500 after their origin is about it's about 2000 subtract 144500. So about 142,500 BC. So that's before any like
Need a roof over?
whoops, wrong one. I don't know if the other one will talk to me, but like the doctory person. Lucas isn't useful to me.
Mark, it's the White Hill.
Kessler, K.
Haven't seen you train there.
If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
Okay.
Yeah. What's feeling off?
Rads.
Picked up some rads out there.
You don't have enough cap.
Oh, 40.
No, we're done.
Take better care.
Whoop. I don't think I have anything to sell either. Ooh, 9 more caps. I can do that.
Excuse me. Hey again. Working on a slogan for this service.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right.
Okay. Do 9.
Hey, let me take a look at this.
Yeah. Take a look.
Go over your symptoms.
Okay.
Feeling sick.
All right. Let's flush your system.
Yay! Oh my.
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No
Nope.
other complaints.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Okay. Right, okay, so
Busy here.
Yes, now that's done. Let's put that in and that in, so that I can talk to those at the same time. Let's see, any landmines over here? Nope. Okay. Now if I head this way, I just want to head in this direction. Hi, bye. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Oh. Okay, I don't fax anything over there. That's good there. Those bottles, they'll do well in me belly. Sometime later. Okay, there's nothing over there. Good. I'll see where these guys want me to take out. Because if they want me to kill everybody in the Revere satellite array, nope. I ain't doing that. Wow.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble.
Just tell me what you need.
They take everything they can eat. We can't live like
I'll see what I can do.
that. Oh, thanks. We were kind of at the end of our rope.
Faneuil Hall. Isn't that like a... That's a really long way away. Oh, I think I know where that is. Yeah. If I can help it, I won't be doing that. Okay, let's head in this direction. So basically, the only thing that could have possibly stopped that civilization from expanding would be like something that I like joke about sometimes. Like, not so much joke about, but like mention sometimes. Like mention when I get all deep into the role playing as squid thing. And that's what I call the War of 250,000 BC. Now, for obvious reasons, this war does predate this civilization, and it predates them by 100,000 years. So it's not that they would have been affected by seeing the war, but rather they would have instead seen the aftermath. Right, they would have expanded, come across numerous ruins, numerous destroyed objects. Shit. That was just the dough. That's the Stingwing. Let's go around the Stingwing. Am I going the right way? I am. Okay. Oh, don't want to be near that. That smells like death on a stick. Okay, I'm getting close. Run! So that's all thing, and then they would have seen like the Shima's of destruction, and then they would have surmised that there's like an extremely powerful force out there.
Hey there.
And then that would have been...
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes.
Of course. There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing, you know where they're coming from.
Dunwich Borers. I don't want to do either of those.
Oh, we're raiders. Fine. We really are good.
Yeah. Like if I were to kill the raiders in there, like in the whole bit of the thing, I would prefer to have what's it called? I guess I could talk to these guys, but they'll probably want me to take out those, which actually would probably be the easiest of all of them. Now I'll head over here. Now I think when I did The Adventures of Nipple, the reason why there was like a free bed there was because like it was because like I had killed one of these settlers, and then by like going far enough away or waiting enough time, it removed the owned flag because the owner wasn't there anymore. But the less I have to siege a town, the better. So here's this log. Let's see if anybody here wants me to do something.
Welcome to the swamp. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth.
Sure. It's pretty clever. Making.
I appreciate it.
When I came across this place, I used to live it. I decided
It looks like it.
it's a good start. What if we want this? Maybe we can.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah. Why don't you take a look around? Deirdre's always looking. It's been good talking.
Hey,
We could find other farms in the Commonwealth, but nobody works harder than we do. Getting this place together was an uphill battle.
Okay, maybe I have to like owned. What if I don't want to test these guys because I don't want to get killed by them. But yeah. Plus I can't think of any beds for a while. Like the nearest bed is actually in Breakheart Banks. But I guess I'll just have to hope that I find a bed somewhere.
Talk to Maria if you need it.
Okay.
this place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Oh, I'm with the person.
Nothing from. Oh, this is Hackett. Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery. Just north. That's all I needed to know. Well then. Hey. Careful. It's like they're scouting.
Okay. So the sooner this gets done, the sooner I can save. At the very least, if I end up dying, I'll know that I won't get anything good from those settlements. So I'll just like go straight here. Okay. I guess there's also the exit save that I could do, like as a last resort if I need it. Okay. Ooh, here's stuff. Let's see what happens if I head around to the front. Oh, not to the front, to the other side. Damn it. Now let's do one. That didn't do much for me. Let's do this then. I reckon part of the benefit of this gun is the extra limb damage. Actually, you know what? If I draw... Okay. Serratus gun. Over here is the survivalist, I think. Yeah. Well, that helped. I wonder if it's possible to wait for these guys to rip each other apart. Ooh, shit. Okay, all the way over there. Nice. Now I don't remember how many guys are here. But I just see the survivalist. If I just repeatedly headshot him a bunch, Okay. Is he still getting closer? He's not. He's going back. Okay. Whew. Oh, there's a waster. 2 wasters. And a legendary. Holy fuck, that guy's tough. So there's one way in which I can see myself taking them on. That's with an artillery smoke grenade. So I guess I won't be doing that just yet. Is Nick still in the thing? Yeah, he's been spending all this time. In there, so honestly it's probably safer actually to send Piper to the place rather than Nick. So I'll head down to about here. And I'll head back up here later. Like, I can't see myself, especially spending the time to whittle them all down with a pistol. It could be done, but it'd be a lot smoother if I had some artillery on my side. But then again, I need maybe I can get the slog to tell me about something to do with this. Okay, I can run now. Like if the slog is all like, hey, can you help me with this? And then I can be like, yeah, what do you need help with? And they'll be like, these guys need to be turned into corpses, so do you think you could go and turn them into corpses? Well, just smirk. Come on. Damn it. Okay, I'll take the long way out. Fine. Maybe if I return to the slog, that's when they'll tell me about whatever it is. Actually, you know what? If I talk to... what's it called?
Getting this place together was not so bad.
Okay. In that case, I'll head down to Fitch Farm. If I talk to them, they should give me that bed. And then from there, I don't know. Oop, this way. Yeah, here it is. It's right over here. Still hidden? Yeah, so right now, if I, out of my way. Oh, okay.
The island looks to be such a nice place.
I'm being sick. That bastard. Grab my grand. You really are with me.
You want me to take a knife from a gunfight?
Yeah.
This is, I hope you're doing me a big favor.
Okay. Right. So there's a save. Yeah, probably the next stream I'll actually. Oh my. Yeah, so okay, well, tomorrow I'm going to do more of this because it'll be a little late to suddenly say that I'm doing something different. But then next week I have the week off uni. So for my birthday, which was recent, I got 5 games. So I'll put a poll on my Twitter, in my Discord, and basically there. And basically, yeah, whichever wins will be what I do first. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with some more of this. Bye bye.